Are 10-ounce silver bars the proverbial sweet spot when it comes to stacking silver and weight? Well, we're going to talk about it, so stay tuned. Well, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. Kind of a rare Saturday video for me since I typically release all my videos during the week. But anyway, as always, I'd like to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to check out the new video. And if you like what you see here and you want to support the channel, then why not take a jab at that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Also, don't forget to click on that bell so you'll be notified when a new video drops. And of course, my sincerest thanks to all of you who helped the channel hit its first major milestone of 1,000 subs. You guys did it. You guys did it. And I really do appreciate all the support. Don't forget that I'm airing the 1K giveaway premiering at 8 p.m. on Monday, 24 October, and that's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And here's a special announcement. Immediately following that video, I'll be heading over to Patriotic Stacker's channel to do a live GAW with him to celebrate his channel recently going over 1,000 as well. He hit it just before I did, and he's going to give away more stuff. I mean, how can you go wrong, guys? 2 GAW videos in an hour? Come on. Come on. So be sure to join Patriotic and myself around 8:30 Monday, this coming Monday, the 24th, Eastern Time, right after my video premieres. We're going to have a blast. We're going to shoot the breeze, and he's going to give you more chances to win more stuff. I've got a link to Patriotic's channel on the off chance that you're not already subscribed in the description, just in case you need it. But I will see you there. All right, so 10-ounce silver bars. After I settled in as a new stacker, I quickly discovered that I really like the 10-ounce bars. They have a great feel in your hand with a nice weight, good heft, and you feel like you got some bang for your buck after you add them to your stack. And that's not even including the cool designs that are available to us. A couple of my favorites. You guys know I'm an absolute Britannia nut, so that's at the top of my list. You got the Freedom statue here. This was a series by it was an astrology series by Elemental. I think I'm missing 2. But these were pretty cool. Really good designs on these. Shiny as hell. But you've got a wide variety between generic and mint bars and whatnot. But what are the advantages and disadvantages of 10-ounce bars? Well, let's take a quick look. All right, let's go over the pros for 10-ounce silver bars really quickly. Number 1, lower premiums than 1 and 5-ounce bars. You get more silver bang for your buck, guys. Bottom line. You could add 1s and 5s, piecemeal it, but in the end, you're going to get more silver out of the 10-ounce bars than those 2. Number 2, they stack easily in small spaces. Yeah, 1s and 5s do as well, but these tuck nicely into a corner with more weight. Number 3, 10 ounces do seem to be the most popular size and the most liquid. That's the important part. They're the most liquid. However, you need to be aware that not all 10-ounce bars are created equal. I mean, if you're in the middle of buying either a generic APMEX bar or that nice Britannia bar, you're going to pay a lot more for that Britannia since it's by the Royal Mint. And the APMEX bar is by a private mint. They are not created equally, so be aware of that. Number 4, vintage bars like Engelhardt and Johnson & Matthey do gain in value. Absolutely. You've all seen the crazy prices they're going for on the secondary. Anything with those 2 names on it is going to sell. Bottom line, it's going to sell, and it's going to sell a lot higher than you think. Number 5, it's a great value for adding weight to the stack. Look, it's a real quick way to bang, boom, boom, boom. You just added 10, just added 10, just added 10. When I bought 5 of those APMEX bars the other day, it was a quick 50 ounces. Boom, one shot. It was an awesome deal. I couldn't pass it up. So it is great value for adding weight. Number 6, it's a solid addition to a precious metals backed IRA. You can put bars into your IRA, but you have to be careful. Not all bars will be accepted. You got to make sure that you can put those bars into your IRA. They don't accept them all. So there's only specific ones. So please do your research on that if that's the direction you're going to take. And lastly, we get awesome kick-ass designs and a bigger canvas, so to speak. The engravings are fantastic, and now you've got a bigger canvas. You got more of an area to see this work. You get a more detailed look at the artwork. it's a perfect size. Absolutely perfect size, at least for me. All right, we've gone over the pros, but what are the cons against 10-ounce silver bars? Well, they are, number one, generic brands can be difficult to sell. Look, folks, if you walk into an LCS with the intent of selling two of your silver bars, and one of them is a generic and the other one is a Britannia or Royal Canadian Mint bar, you might get bombed on the generic bar. He might offer you maybe spot for that bar. And you probably have more into that generic bar than spot. So I guess it just depends what spot is at the time. You know, if we go to 40 bucks silver, then you're probably set. But if we don't, if the rest of our lifetimes are toiling in 20 to $30 range silver, then you might have a problem. But the Britannias, the Royal Canadian Mint bars, they're backed by their governments. So you're going to get what you got into them, hopefully, at least near it, and recover a little bit of your premium. Number two, they could prove to be a difficult size to barter in an SHTF situation. It might be more than what you need, which is where a little bit more fractional silver comes in handy, like your 1s and your 5 ounces. Number three, they rarely have face value or government backing. Like I just said, the Britannia, the RCM bars, those are backed by the government. The mints cover them, they're backed, they make them, they produce them, they're covered. But the rest of them that you see out there, they don't have face value or government backing, and that can hurt them. Number four, not all brands are approved for IRAs. You can add 10-ounce bars to your IRA. Just check, do your due diligence, and make sure, because not every bar is acceptable into IRAs. You got to be careful with that if that's your intention. Number five, they're sometimes found with odd dimensions. Nothing drives me crazy. I am so totally OCD. I like everything to stack nicely and match up. And sometimes you get that bar that doesn't quite fit in the capsule, doesn't quite match the others. Generally, they all have the same dimensions, but you're going to find some that do not. All right, you guys heard me refer earlier to the bigger the bar, the better the premium. So let's take a quick look at that before we move on. And I'm using APMEX. Yeah, I know, I get it. Ridiculously priced. Just overlook that and take it for the spirit of comparison. I can't call it anything else. But 1 ounce bar at APMEX sells for $28.87. Yikes, an ounce. So $28.87 for 1 ounce. You move up to their 5 ounce, it's $133.96 or $26.79 per ounce. So we've moved down. Over to the 10 ounce on the right, you're going to pay $251.25 or $25.13 per ounce. Again, trend is moving down. Bottom left, you go to the kilo bar, and we all know kilos are 32.15 ounces. They're going to ask for $801.07 or the breakdown, $24.92 per ounce. And the big one, the king, the 100, APMEX is asking $2,370.83, but it breaks down to $23.71 per ounce, which at APMEX is cheap. I mean, they're ridiculous with their pricing, but $23.71 per ounce is not bad in any scenario. It's not bad at all. So there it is, the pros and cons of 10-ounce silver bars and the cost comparison that shows you pay less premiums as the bars go up in weight. So now that we've seen everything, are 10-ounce bars the actual sweet spot when it comes to stacking silver weight? Well, just in my opinion, I'm going to say yes, with a caveat, and that is everyone's situation is different, and we all stack within our means. 10-ounce bars might not fit everybody's budget, since they do average $220 and up, here, at least here in October 2022. It's a chunk of change for a chunk of metal, for sure. And it's going to be even more if you want to get in the kilos and 100 ounces. But why do I think these are the perfect weight? Again, this is me personally. It's cost per ounce, and it's a great way to stack weight with smaller premiums. The second is the size. They're not overly monstrous, and they could actually be a beneficial denominal weight to barter with if it ever came to that. Hopefully it doesn't, but you never know. And third, it's the highest I'll go on silver bars in weight. For now, 1s, 5s, and 10s are pretty liquid when it comes down to a resale. Anything after that, and it could be a tough sell. Plus, storage gets eaten up pretty quickly with kilos and hundreds. Now, that being said, I'm not putting kilos and hundreds down. I absolutely love them, and it's one hell of a feeling to hold them in your hand. And I actually do own two 100-ounce silver bars, Sunshine Mint and an IGR bar. But I often wonder if I'll be able to get back what I have into them. I guess time will tell, huh? All right. There you have it. My argument that 10-ounce bars are the sweet spot for stacking silver and weight. And that's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. And if you made it this far, well, kudos to you. I will definitely catch up with you in the next episode. But in the meantime, you know what the hell you're doing. Damn right. Damn right. Get stacked. Stay safe and be well, everyone. I am out of here. Peace, people.